Orleans, Queen Sandy and family would like to pray that everyone's families that were affected and devastated in a severe casualty of Katrina's Category 5 storm are doing much better throughout recovery and exceeding and excelling for the greater good in their and their families' lives, baby. Now straight to the point, you heard me. It has been 20 years since Katrina, and those families affected still hasn't received their guaranteed funds from Bruno and Bruno, baby. I understand with Bruno and Bruno we must have patience because it is not on them. It is on the class action suits filed against contractors and state governmental agencies. And Bruno are still fighting for us. And remember, they don't get paid until we get paid, baby. So with that being said, don't call them fussing because every day they're fussing for us. But make sure to call them with your updated contact information. And that number, ladies and gentlemen, is 504-525-1335. Again, that number is 504-525-1335. So that when they do receive the funding, they can start dispersing the funds to those that have filed a claim. Queen Sandy and family and those families affected would like to thank everyone that has opened their doors to the displaced throughout the storms and those that have volunteered exceedingly. We love y'all and pray that God continually bless you and your families. Once again, that number is 504-525-1335. 504-1335. Y'all should memorize that number by heart, you heard me. I called this morning, baby, so resourcing is my specialty. Also be mindful that they are the only firm that is assisting us in this matter. Help to push them for us, baby. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, that number is 504-525-1335. God is awesome. And ladies and gentlemen, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Life of Queen Sandy and family, baby. And also, ladies and gentlemen, I pray that everyone in my city of New Orleans that was affected throughout the Hurricane Katrina casualty is exceeding and excelling in every area of their lives and their families' lives, baby. God is awesome. And we come a long way from 20 years ago, baby. Where is our money? We need to be getting at these contractors and the government, you heard me. Give us our money. That's the only reason that God keep on sending storm after storm, you heard me. Because y'all never rectified the first storm. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen. God is awesome. Remember, contact Bruno and Bruno. Make sure that y'all give them y'all updated contact information. So as soon as they get the money, they can start sending out those checks.